guys? Let's see. Okay, right. What's up, you guys? It's your girl Glammy Nana, and I'm back with another video. So I want to do my makeup. I probably just edited and like film through it, but I want to sit down and talk to you guys for a quick moment, give y'all an update. Y'all see the title, so I just want to talk to you guys and tell you guys what's going on with me. And I'm taking a social media break, so if you're interested in the video, please stay tuned. So you guys, I want to give you an update before I start my makeup. Well, with my weight loss, I am currently 223. So I have lost 142 pounds. I have not been taking my vitamins, but I get my protein in by what I eat. I do not take protein shakes. I have not been working out at all. The last time I worked out is when I went to the lake. This week my goal is to work out more, be more consistent. I definitely have been distracted because of my relationship from the guy in prison, and an update on that. I'm currently indecisive. I really don't know if I want to continue talking to him, but I'm thinking I had to turn off my music so y'all can just hear me. So the guy in prison, Marlon, that's his name, Marlon. I went to go see him. We had a good visit. We prayed, and it was a good visit. All in all, it was a good visit. But I just, see recently, like after we met, he's been not as consistent as he has been before. And I don't know what's that about. That's confusing to me. That bring in some doubt what we was going to. Like, he wrote me. He said he wanted me to meet his mother, but like far as communication wise, like, oh my God, it's looking. Far as communication wise, he been kind of distant, and I don't know what's that about. But that's that on that, and I'm not for the stress out about it. So I'm at this space in my life. I have been celibate for 2 months. The last time I was intimate with somebody was with my ex, and I'm definitely not talking to him anymore. I haven't spoken to him in like 2 months, and I really don't care. Don't care. But I have been celibate for 2 months, and I think I like that I have been, celibate for 2 months. It's tough, but your girl's a big gangster, you feel me? So I'm good. I also want to take a social media break. That means, that means from my YouTube channel, from TikTok, Facebook, I just need to recenter, refocus. So with that being said, this probably be the last video that I post in a while. So I wanted to make a makeup video and stuff like that. So yeah. So my weight loss, I'm still losing weight. I should stand up and let y'all see how I'm looking. Let me see. Hold on. So this is what, excuse the stain in the back, but this is what my body is giving. This is what 223 is looking like. And I'm still working on my goals to get weight loss surgery. Need to be looking around for surgeons and stuff like that. I said weight loss surgery. I didn't mean to say weight loss surgery. I mean plastic surgery. So I just feel like I just need to refocus and remember, refocus and just just recenter my focus and just meditate and get reconnected. I mean, I stay connected to the source, but really dive in and have developed my relationship with him even stronger. So, because I've been weak. I've been weak. I ain't been focused as I was before. And it's okay, because I know I'm not perfect. So, let me go on into this makeup, but I just want to give y'all an update and let y'all know that I will not be posting, for the ones who care and really watch my stuff. I will not be posting. Come on, faithful through the ages. The God of Abraham, you're the God who covers me in faithful promises. Come on. In vain, time and time again, you have proven you do just what you said. Though the storms may come and the wind may blow, I remain steadfast. And my heart learn when you speak a word, it will come to pass. Great is your faithfulness to me. Great is your faithfulness. I love this song, you guys. I have dimmed down my light so y'all can really see. So, I'm gonna put some more concealer. And I think this is creamy beige. Yeah, it's creamy beige. Oh. I hope this lighting is okay.
They say sometimes you win some.
Who like that mercy me?
Sometimes you lose some.
But I'm gonna use this Carly Bible.
Right now,
Double.
Right
I don't know how you say that.
I'm
gonna use this palette. I've been having this palette for years. So
stood on this stage
I'm gonna use this
night
palette
after night, reminding the broken it'll be alright.
I'm going to use that brown shade there.
Alright now, I just can't. It's easy to say when there's nothing to bring me down. But what will I say when I'm held to the flame like I am right now? I know you're able and I know with your mighty hand, but even if you don't, my hope is in you alone. I know the sorrow and I know the hurt will all go away if you just say the word. But even if you don't, my hope is in you alone. You've been faithful, you've been good all of my days. Jesus, I will cling to you, come what may, 'cause I know you're able, I know you can. I know you're able, I know you can.
Yeah, I'm just listening to this song and I'm just
It
breaking out
is
into
well with my soul.
I like Mercy Me. Why I'm crying? Why am I crying? I'm doing my makeup. I'm supposed to be crying. I like Greater too. Oh, I love this song. Oh my goodness, I'm crying. Oh my goodness.
Bring your time and bring your shame, bring your guilt and bring your pain. Don't you know that's not your name? You will always be much more to me. Every day I wrestle with the voices that keep telling me I'm not right. But that's
It's in real time. Oh snap! Pregnant for 10 years, celibate for 10 years, ended up pregnant. God damn. Okay, I think my live is a bit delayed, but it don't matter. Love you guys too. Thank you so much. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna. Oh, I can see it now. Okay, cool.
Maybe I need
Alright.
to change the filter because you really.
Few notes that I want to say that I didn't really get around to saying in the video, but after I put the video out yesterday, I realized that I had more to say. So I'm gonna kind of go through it, and I've got my biblio here, I've got my Bible here, and I'm gonna go through a few scriptures as well. So first off, I want to start off by saying welcome everybody. You guys are definitely very, very much welcome. Make sure you guys like the video. Make sure you guys share it with anyone that needs it right now. And can I just say, when I fell, okay, get this out of my mouth. Can I just say that when I fell, I literally didn't want to watch any videos of anybody talking about celibacy. So I know for people that may be in that position, they may be feeling like, yeah, I don't really want to hear this right now. But it's all good, because there is no condemnation to those who are in Christ. And that's where I want to start first. I want to start in Romans 8 verse 1. And I think for a lot of people, this whole celibacy thing is a struggle because you guys just don't know, right? And God will never judge you based on what you don't know, but He will judge you based on what you do know and what you did with what you knew. However, I do understand that, like, my mum's a Christian. My mum's been a Christian for a very, 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 very long time, and she never spoke to me about celibacy. She never spoke to me about sex. Well, she spoke to me and my sister about sex.
I want
when
to
we were,
use a
like,
different
really
color.
young, but we was already doing it. It was already too late for her to really tell us anything. And I was like, this conversation is very awkward because we are already doing it. So this conversation is irrelevant. But she never said anything about, like, not doing it. But I also put that down to her also not knowing. My mum's practically been celibate since I've been born anyway. She's never been in a relationship.
Wow.
But I'm definitely striving to be perfect. I'm not using
So
it
now
as a
I'm about
gateway
to
out.
apply
I'm
my
like, no, this is the path that
lashes.
I'm taking. However, I'm not
And if you're wondering what I'm listening to Brittany Lee. She's a YouTuber and she's talking about celibacy.
And share
So,
testimony and help people.
I'm just tuning in,
Because even in
listening.
the
She's
church,
on
it's
live
not,
on
I've got so,
YouTube.
especially for men,
So
like especially for men, I've got so many guy friends that are Christian, but like
I'm using
it's
the
like,
Kiss Lash Glue.
I'm like, are you celibate? Brie, man, I'm trying. Like, Brie, I'm trying to, like, and I'm just like, bruh, do better. But I know it's definitely harder for men. Someone asked me, even though I'm not meant to be asking questions right now, they asked me when did I first become celibate, and I got saved at 16, which was 2007, and that was the day I became celibate. The funny thing is, it was the day of my baptism, right? And it's the same for us. Like,
So I apply my
Jesus even
lashes.
said, if you look at a woman with lust, you've already committed adultery with her in your heart. Which basically means is that it's not even just the act of committing adultery or sleeping with someone that is not your wife. It is literally the fact that you're taking something that doesn't belong to you. And it's the same as premarital sex. Sleeping with someone before the commitment of a wedding, of a marriage. Because I'm not talking about a wedding, guys. I'm not talking about having to have a big wedding. I'm talking about marriage, where it's in front of 2 to 3 witnesses and in the presence of God. Obviously your friends and family as well. But marriage is what legalizes sex in the kingdom of God. However, there are people that have serious lust issues. And I'll be very, very honest with you. I struggled probably in my early years of being saved with lust a lot. To ask questions. Okay, guys. Okay, there's a question. Thank you for your recent celebrity video. It's been on repeat since you posted. Oh, thank you so much. Guys, since Yummy Kitchen and Diamond and the World sent a super chat without a question, I will take 2 questions from the broke people. Not my words, your words. I'll take 2 questions from people that can't afford anything. Sis said, I thought you were in a relationship, Bruni. Guys, tell her to go tell her to go back and watch my last 100 videos. I've been single since June. I've got whole videos on it. Thank you, Megan Jones. Thank you, Katie Lang. But I'm not seeing any questions. Get me out of this crazy church. So there came a time when my mum said, listen, I'm not going to force my kids to go to church. They don't even understand what's going on. It's actually better that they stay at home. So me and my sister was so happy when my mum said, okay, I'm not going to force you to go to church. So in that time, that's when I went out into the world and I was experimenting, guys, parties, drinking, stealing. I was doing everything that a pagan, shall I say, a pagan was doing. And I was living my life. If you guys watched my first ever celebrity video, I spoke a lot about what was happening in those times. My vice was guys. Like my kryptonite was guys. And so I got to a point where I was feeling like I was going Selfridges, I'm stealing earrings. Like I had nothing in common with my mom.
Excuse the makeup, but this is CoverGirl True Blend Sculpting Palette. I use it for the blush. I usually use this color, but I'm using this one right here. It's like a pink shimmery color.
It was so powerful.
You really can't see it.
So I went to church. This is such a long-winded answer, but I think it might help someone. I went to church that Sunday, and the person that was preaching on my name being written in the Lamb's Book of Life.
Yeah,
and as much as I didn't really understand biblically what that meant, I knew that personally I was always so afraid of death. I was always so afraid of dying. And so when he said that when you come to Christ,
my mole. I actually have a real mole though. It's right there and I have one on my eye.
And you have eternal life, that you don't have to be scared about death. But the sinner that knew that they were a sinner, the sinner that knew that they were a sinner, didn't even say anything. They just beat their chest and said, I'm sorry, have mercy upon me, a sinner. And Jesus speaks about he did not come to save. He didn't come to save those who don't need help. He came to save those who actually need him. All right, I've left my chat up so that I can get all the super chats. So Viz, thank you for your super chat. For those in relationships, what do you think can help them to not be physical in their relationships? What boundaries can they put in place? And this is a really, really, really good question, and obviously I have experience in not setting boundaries, so I know what. Kiss my neck. You can't grab my bum. Like, you can't touch me, because it's stuff finna happen, right? So you have to know your triggers and what triggers you.
I'm using the NYX the butter gloss, the NYX butter gloss, and I use the NYX.
My friend is engaged
lip liner and
they cut out kissing.
I don't know what the color this is. It's a KWLP21. I don't know.
Yes, avoid spending time in private. That is a big temptation. You guys remember, this is a sacrifice, right? And something I would say is a boundary that
I just went in the kitchen, got something to eat.
Like it,
a little snack.
Both of you, but more so in your individual life.
I'm looking
and guys,
for.
Don't forget to like the video.
And I'm going to use the Milani.
Right? We know Netflix is
the Milani.
background. Netflix is not the devil.
I don't know what
there's
this
certain
is.
things on there that aren't
Sparkling
conducive
pink
to trying to
rose.
celebrate. So if you
I
guys
forgot what this is.
watching
Keep
a
it
movie,
full.
I know, and this is something that
It's
I
a lip
definitely
pumper.
realized, like,
Lip
and I
pumper.
definitely fallen in this way in celibacy. You're watching a film together.
I like that. Ooh,
And
giving.
These couple are having sex. They're engaging in intercourse.
Yeah.
Something
giving.
about that scene is almost like watching
Yeah.
pornography. Almost makes you want to do the same thing. Like it almost like, especially if you got a whole man sitting next to you, you literally want to jump his bones right then because you've been influenced by that show, by that movie, by whatever you're watching or listening to.
I gotta do my contour.
It's not a good idea if you sit at home with your bed. Don't mind kissing.
So,
for some people, kissing doesn't.
I'm using the Pro HD palette.
For other people,
Don't judge me.
For me,
I'm using this brown color, which is almost out. I use for my contour.
When you're kissing, oxytocin is released, all that kind of stuff. I mean, a peck on the cheek, I love forehead kisses. I don't know about you guys. A peck on the cheek, a peck on the forehead, a peck on the lips might be different to, tongue kissing, right? So I hope that helped. Did I miss any? Let me scroll back up. Okay, Kia said how to stop lustful thoughts and self-pleasure. And that kind of goes back to what I was just saying about what you're listening to and what you're watching. I honestly, don't believe that. I don't believe that.
I really can't get my
this for myself.
So I'm using this smaller brush. I don't know where I got this brush from.
Never have.
But I think I got it from
even when I was with my ex, I did
BH Cosmetics.
Lingerie.
Yeah. And I'm using the same color that I use for my contour for my nose.
For themselves. But lingerie, so if you guys didn't know, there are certain fabrics that are sexual, right? Satin, silk, lace.
Yeah.
These are literally sexual
fabrics.
Materials. Guys, do your research. Like, literally do your research. These are sexual materials, right? And that's why when we put it on our bodies, and Valentine's Day is coming, we put on our lingerie and we literally we're feeling ourselves. But some of you are single, trying to be celibate whilst wearing lingerie. And I know it sounds.
Okay, so I contour my nose. Now I'm going to do my tear ducts in my nose.
And that's why
the highlight, I'm going to use the Carly Bibble palette.
Connect with your spouse. You're supposed
Carly Bibble palette. I'm trying to freeze frame it.
Spouse, because the Bible talks about
so I can have a
So
what's it called?
Psychologically, like you do I
thumbnail.
remember telling people that I love them during sex. I love you, nigga. I love you. I love the sex. But I'll tell you because you just feel it's one of the highest highs in the world. And that is the reason why it's so addictive, right?
Pink.
And sex can become so addicted to the
I'm
point
using
you're with someone
this color here, the pink
and
right
now
there.
You've got a soul tie, and the soul tie is a stronghold, guys. The soul tie is like what keeps you guys connected. Like
and I was like that with my ex, soul tied. Okay, you guys, this is the finish look. Yeah, but hope you guys enjoy this video. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. On your post for notifications, let you guys know when your girl's uploading a new video. And thank you guys for watching. Bye.